Believe it or not, there aren't many restaurants that are open for 24 hours a day in Melbourne. But I managed to find 3 and we're putting their food to the test by enjoying a steak for breakfast, lunch and dinner. And once the day's over, I'll be heading back to my favourite restaurant to pay it forward to the staff members the best way I know how. Starting with Chipelli's. So it's a Saturday morning here in Australia at 7 a.m, just at 7 a.m. And we're here on Chapel Street, which is normally incredibly busy part of the world. I've had a few big nights here, so I'm not used to it being this quiet. Whether it's 3 p.m. or 3 a.m, the menu stays the same here with pancakes, pizza and pasta available at any whim. I obviously looked at the menu before I came here and noticed that they did have a steak. Now this is the line that actually got me laughing quite a bit. It said there's ample seating outside for those watching the world go past and comfortable booths and tables surrounding the open bar inside. So I think I'm gonna have to head in there and watch the world go by. Watch the world go by and enjoy some steak for breakfast. The first 24-hour restaurant I've gotten to in Melbourne. Please wait to be seated. Table, please. I found a spot. All for me. I don't really drink coffee, maybe just like a sparkling water or something.
Sparkling water? Done.
Yeah, perfect, bro. Thank you. And here I am, watching the world go by. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Sparkling water, kick off the morning. Perfect, bro. Thank you very much. Appreciate that.
Just call me when you need me, yeah?
Easy, bro. Thank you. I do get worried when there's a massive menu, especially at a 24-hour restaurant. Look at the mains. Chicken Parma Scotch fillet. There aren't many restaurants in Melbourne that you can get a Scotch fillet at 7 a.m. in the morning. Well, of course I've got to go the Scotch fillet.
I know.
You've got to go the Scotch fillet.
Spice up or?
Yeah, I'll just go the Scotch fillet. I don't need the potatoes or anything, or the salad. We'll just go the steak. We'll try lemon butter. How about that? I've got a request.
Yeah, sure.
I've got my own product. Beef tallow.
Yeah.
Can the chef cook that in beef tallow?
I can try.
You can try?
I can try. I can ask him.
See what he says. I'm praying that he cooks it in my beef tallow. That would be sick. I reckon just cook it in a pan. Cook it with the tallow in the pan. Yeah. Perfect, bro. Appreciate that. They've let me use my tallow in the restaurant, which is cool. They're going to do a custom pan-made steak. Sparkling water, 9 out of 10.
I got my wife there. She's my wife.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so for kids maybe.
Beautiful, bro.
Yeah.
It'll all happen. Starting to get busier, and as you can see here, the Grand Prix is on. A lot of people in orange gear. Is that Mercedes? McLaren. There's a lot of McLaren fans in South Yarra. Perfect, bro. How good. So this is cooked in the tallow?
Yeah.
I mean, I've definitely seen better crusts. It's good in this part, but I mean, in the fillet part, crust isn't insane, but it still looks very nice. Moment of truth. What do you reckon? Definitely not medium rare. That's okay though. This is making me want to do a thyme butter. Like, the thyme butter is unbelievable. It certainly makes up for the fact that the steak isn't too tender. The marbling actually looks quite good, which means, or it should mean, that it's quite tender. The cap on this steak is much better than the fillet. Of course, the tallow takes it to another level as well. All in all, very happy with that steak. All done. Thank you so much. That was great. So husband and wife.
Yeah.
Husband and wife. No worries at all.
Okay.
Have a great day.
You too.
Thanks, Francis. Have a good day. Husband and wife hustling for 10 hours a day. We're off to a good start. Restaurant number 2, here we go. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but I'm standing outside the front of the Pancake Parlour for lunch to eat a steak. I don't even know, you might have to rewind that and listen to what I actually said for it to make sense, but this is one of those ones that doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, if you're a Pancake Parlour, why on earth are you selling steak? I don't know, I just don't know how I feel about this. I'm a bit lost for words, honestly, but definitely not trying the pancakes. They're probably going to tempt me, but I'm sticking with the steak today. Oh boy, here we go. Like I said, the last place I thought would have sold steak. It's got a nice entrance. Wow. How the hell are you? Yeah, just for one, yeah. Intense pancake smell.
Yeah.
Does it get annoying? You're just used to it?
Sorry.
You're just used to it, obviously.
Yeah.
Nice little menu. The big menu, once again. I do get worried about big menus. Larger meals, here we go. Chicken parmigiana, chicken schnitzel, chicken strips, Scotch fillet steak. Look at that. Premium Union Station grass-fed, served with potato, herb, and onion pancake. $44.90 for a 250-gram Scotch fillet steak. Maybe I'll add a bit of maple syrup. Look at this, it's stuck. This thing's stuck to the bowl. I might just try the Scotch fillet steak, please. But I don't need any of the side, just have the steak. Medium rare, medium rare. Also a read request, this is my product. Do you reckon they could cook it in a beef tallow?
I don't think so. I can ask.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah?
That's my product,
I'll
yeah.
ask.
Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
We unfortunately can't, because we can't contaminate.
Yeah, of course, no worries.
Stuff.
They don't want the beef tallow. The first person to comment maple syrup gets a free beef tallow. How about that? Also, comment down below if you want me to do this exact same video, but at like 3 AM at night. I just can't stop thinking about how these restaurants would be super late at night. My forehand or my forearm, whatever you call this part of my body, it's sticky. It's almost as though the maple syrup has been poured all over the table. I just put it up on my Facebook that I'm doing this, and someone commented, you order steak from a pancake place, that makes as much sense as having windows on submarines. I'm gonna have to agree with you, mate. I've been sitting here a while, like nearly 20 minutes. Hopefully this steak isn't well done. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. I asked for just the steak, but I don't need any of the side, just have the steak. And I've been served with the whole shebang. It's on a pancake. We can push that to... Whoa! Did you see that? That was bad. My steak has just ended up on the maple syrup table. I can already tell that this steak's gonna be overcooked. Oh, I don't know about this one. Oh no. How did I called that from a mile away, seriously. Oh boy. $45 for a well done steak. Let's try it out. I'm glad I tried this out so you don't have to. That is easily the most disappointing $45 steak I've ever had in my life. This is not it. I'm not enjoying this. Oh, that was bad. I don't think I chewed it properly. Oh. That steak nearly killed me, literally. Not a good experience, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty average steak. Not too much to say about that one. On to the next. That ended up costing me $50. It was well done. It had no flavour, and it nearly killed me. Let's hope we're ending strong with restaurant number 3. Here we are, outside the front of restaurant number 3. It's over 12 hours since I started today. 12 hours. It's currently like 8:30 PM. Standing outside the front of Bachi. I might add that I'm filming this 48 hours before it actually goes live, which means that I'm scrambling. I'm gonna be scrambling for the next 48 hours to get this live, but it is Grand Prix weekend right now in Melbourne, so the vibes are at an all-time high outside the front of Bachi. Really don't have my hopes too high for this one. Similar to the Pancake Parlour, lots of people, lots of laughter, lots of music. Hopefully the steak lives up to it. Look at this. Couldn't have asked for better seating. Chicken parmas, fish and chips, Atlantic salmon, the ribeye. What's it gonna be? What's the price gonna be? Here we go. $67. Oh my goodness. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. $73.70 for a steak. I don't know. That sounds outrageous to me, but I can only assume this is why they charge $73 for a steak, because they offer stuff like this. You are kidding. Look at the ribeye. Perfect, bro. That's me. No, just the ribeye. No, it's all good. Perfect, bro. Thank you. 400 grams. What do you think? I don't know. Not the biggest steak in the world. We'll hold it up. I'm not feeling too satisfied by this, to be honest. $73. Oh my God. I think it's overcooked. I don't think it's medium rare. What do you reckon? Medium rare. Not the best crust in the world, pretty average crust. It definitely looks better than steak number 2, but for $73, I would have thought, or at least I would have expected something that's like fall off your chair good, but it's not very good. And like I said before, without the butter, this would be such a mediocre steak. It has a similar consistency, like it reminds me of the Pancake Parlour one. Like it has no flavour, is essentially what I'm trying to say. I'm not even remotely full. So bro, enjoy.
Pretty shit, yeah?
No, there's nothing great.
I told ya.
It was more the fact that it was $73.
What?
73?
You know how many steaks you could have bought and cooked at home?
That really just about sums it up. Not much else to say. Not much else to say. I have a decision to make though. Which one was my favourite? I think I know who it is. Doesn't look like Francis is there, but his wife is. Is Francis here?
Yeah, he's in the kitchen today.
He's in the kitchen? Okay.
Do you want me to call him?
Yeah. Go get him, yeah.
Just a second.
Perfect. The video I'm doing is that I come back and then I've got this for you, both of you guys. It was normally just going to be 100.
No need.
No.
No need.
100 each.
We're just happy that you're happy with this.
No. You can take that, trust me, it's good.
No worry.
It's fun.
It's always like the money is just rotating. You're saving money and then pay me another.
Well, so this helps.
Yeah, it helps, but really you don't need to.
I know I don't need to, but I'm doing it. I don't want anything, bro. It's all good. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy. Keep pushing. I tell you what, that was so good. God, it's an expensive video, this one.